Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. I'm just having a bit of a laugh with Richard just beforehand. We'll say a few hellos first. I don't know if there's any newbies on yet. Hiya, Tracy. What's going to happen is just pick a few people for a few readings. Hello, Alison. Alison Barton. I don't know if I've seen you before, Alison. I can't remember. Hayley. Hello, Hayley. I think there's a few of you on, so that's good. So I don't know if you can share. Hello, Ms. Deb, first time here. Hello, Jada. I like your picture. Christine. Hello, Christine. From Bournemouth. Suze, hello. Oh. Nesse, is it? Nesse? I don't know if I've pronounced your name right. Hopefully I have. Good evening, first time here. Hello, June, regular. Hello, June. Hope you're okay. Jason, hiya, Jason. Alison, good evening, Alison. Lauren, talk amongst yourselves. Hazel, hi, Deb. Hi, Hazel. How are you? Tracy, good evening. Christine Davis, good evening. Hayley Goodwin, good evening. Linz, hello, Linz. June, lovely, Deb. And cheeky Richard, that's about right, that is. Very, very cheeky Richard. Stephanie, hi. Hi, Stephanie. I'm just waiting. I'll start in a minute. Hello, Ian. Ian Fawcett and Roxanne. Hiya, Roxanne. How are you? Linda Jew. Hello, Tracy and Richard. Tina. Good evening, Deb, Richard and all. Janet Mawson. Oh, a few people coming on there. I recognise some of the names, but not all of them. Michelle. Hello, Michelle. Michelle, Richard says that you should be able to email him now if you want to. You should be able to do it okay now for Michelle from Richard. Hello, Pam. And Shelley. Hello, Shelley. Phil. Hello, Phil. Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. And Terry. We'll start in a minute. It's all right. I'm just waiting for them to tell me where I'm going, or waiting for somebody to pop in a minute. Hello, Mary. Heather Hannigan. Love your shows, Deb. Thank you, Steph. Hello, Linz. Kelly, that's a new one. Kelly McKeaton. Hello, Deb. But she must have just joined because I've just seen her pop up on my screen. Okay, hello, Lisa. Hi, Deb, great to see you. Terry Wall, hello. Right, okay, then we'll start in a minute. I'm just waiting for this lovely dad that I've got with me to start talking to me a little bit more. Oh, he's just said to me, I'm just reading the comments, so he must be looking at the comments as well. Oh, Richard, Phil wants to know your new email address. Same one, he says, Phil. It's the same one as it's always been. Nicole, hello, Nicole. Why am I standing like this? Okay, come on then, Dad. Who are you looking for? Oh, Dad looking for daughter at the moment. Dad looking for his daughter. So if anybody's got a dad in spirit. For some reason, I'm holding my hands like this. Hiya, Mary. I'm holding my hands like this. So I don't know whether he used to hold his hands like this. Wimbledon Wombles. This lovely dad in spirit is coming for his daughter. He's holding his hands like this. So I don't know whether he used to hold his hands like this or you're doing it on here at the moment. Who's talking about somebody with cold hands. So he's talking about you suffer with cold hands. So whoever his daughter is on here is suffering with a few cold hands or cold hands. He's talking about the month of April. So April should link in nicely with you. He's talking about that. So lovely dad talking about don't know whether this is for Suze. Suze, have you got a dad in spirit? Let me know, because I'm being drawn towards Suze, the lady that's just been on. But lovely dad, like I say, in spirit, talking about he is saying that his wife is still down here. So whoever can take this, lovely dad is talking about his wife is still down here. Did I give you April? I think I'll give you April. He's talking about I don't know whether he means he used to do it or somebody else down here used to do it. He's talking about grey round here. Talking about grey round here. Is that you, Nicole? But somebody's been like dyeing it. You know what I mean? So you can buy this kit or something. He's talking about somebody dyeing the ends of the hair to match, or colouring out the grey, as he's just telling me. All right, so he's talking about that. Okay, come on then, Dad. April passing, yeah. I don't think it's you, Michelle, for some reason. I don't know where the other lady was that said she's got a dad in spirit, but mum's got to be straight. Nicole, yeah. Nicole, your mum's still here, Nicole. I'm drawn to Nicole more than anyone else at the moment, but we'll carry on. He's talking about there is a baby in spirit, so whoever this is for, your dad's saying there is a baby that you should know of in spirit as well. Okay, and he's also saying there's oh, it's not you then, Suze, it must be Nicole I'm getting kind of drawn to. So Nicole is talking about this baby in spirit as well, and he's also talking about somebody down here that's considering a house move. So somebody's considering a house move. So I'll stick with Nicole. Can you shove her up then, can you, Richard, then, and keep her on the screen, or not, or just have her comments up or something like that? I don't know how you can do it. Nicole, no, I haven't. Do you need my headset on? It's usually quite good with this. Sorry? Ah. Can you hear? Everybody can hear Richard? It's all right. My Nicole, so your dad passed in April. Now he's talking about Nicole. Apparently, Nicole, you need a little bit of upliftment as well. He's drawing me round you. He's talking about oh, there you go. Okay, he's talking about you need a little bit of upliftment, so that's why he's come for. And he's saying that you have spoken to your mum about him recently, as you would, and that's why he's come, because he's heard the conversation you've been having with your mum about him, I think. Okay, he's also saying there's something to do with the middle name that connects him with somebody down here. So there's a connection between middle names from him to somebody down here as well. Okay, come on then, Dad. Okay, he's going round your mum at the moment, but he's talking about her legs, but he wants to give a healing round her knees. So I don't know whether she's got problems with the knees and he's helping her, but it's more that she suffers with a cold. So I don't know if she suffers with the cold around her knees or something like that, because he's trying to keep her knees warm and put a blanket on her knees. So watch out for that as well. Okay. He's trying to give me the name, a surname, I think it is. It is something like trainer, but it's as in the trainers on your feet, that kind of spelling with the I. Okay, so watch for the surname Trainer meaning something for you. Okay, and he's also talking about the first name Cheryl, or Cheryl will mean something to you. So watch for that connection with somebody down here as well. Okay, he's just saying he's aware that somebody's going to be off to university. So he's just telling you that he's aware of that as well. So watch for that. He's just said to me, I'll do keep in touch with everybody. You know what I mean? He listens. Okay, so he's still around you quite a lot as well. He's saying that he's got an Arthur in spirit as well. So there's Arthur in spirit and also a Tom in spirit as well. And he's also talking about the month of July will mean something to you as well. Okay. He's talking about, and I hope this is already gone, or watch yourself, Nicole. Oh, that's all right. Rainer, is it? He's talking about slipping. I think this is for you, Nicole. Watch you don't slip on a wet floor or something. It looks like it's indoors to me. So he's just saying to you, watch you don't slip on a wet floor. We don't want you hurting your ankle, he's saying, as if somebody also in the past has hurt their ankle as well. So we don't want you hurting your ankle, Nicole. So watch for the slipping on the floor. Okay. He's just talking to me about he's talking, I think this is a memory, and he's talking about you know, the automatic sliding doors on, like, I don't know, shops and that go like that. I don't know what they're called, you know, the sliding doors. But he's talking about somebody got their coat trapped in it or something like that, their dress or the coat. because they weren't walking quick enough. All right, so watch for that. If you can't understand it, it's to come, because they don't give me full, you know, future stuff, future, past, present, but there's some memory, or there's something to come about somebody trapping their coat in a door, a sliding door like that. He wants you to give that. Oh, he's also talking about another sliding thing, but he's talking to me now. A friend called Arthur, and Tom would have been my baby's name that he's got there. Okay, he's talking now about escalators, and it's all this connection with people getting stuck in the escalator. You know, the little stairs where you can catch certain things on, like if you're dragging a jumper behind you or something like that. So watch for that as well. I think that one is a memory, though. He's talking about a memory with that. Okay, now he says, and his words are, I'm aware of somebody that wants to drive, he says, or is learning to drive. So somebody's going to be doing that. He's aware of that as well. And he's aware of, and I don't know whether he actually means the person that's driving or learning to drive, or this is a memory for you or someone else. But he's talking about somebody that hit the curb as they were driving along. They accidentally hit the curb. But apparently it's quite funny because everybody burst out laughing. So that should be a nice memory for you as well. He's talking about your mom's bed as if, I don't know whether he means she's had a new one or she needs a new bed. He just said to me, she needs a new bed. She needs a new bed. It's not very comfy. Or, hang on a minute. It's as if it's as if he's putting her in a smaller bed, because there seems to be a lot of room in it. Oh, right. It's as if there's a lot of room in the bed, and I don't know whether he means it's because your mom's feeling it a bit, you know what I mean, if she's on her own. But there's something about the width of the bed. There's too much room. Maybe she'll think about having a new, smaller one. He's bringing that to you as well. The name Ivy from Spirit, a lady called Ivy in Spirit, wants to say hello to you as well. All right. So there's a few people up with your dad. He's just telling me about a best friend. He's not giving me his name, but he says, I've got a best friend up here with me who we used to go out to the pub with, or he used to go out for a drink with. So he has got a best friend up there. He also gives me the name Alan, which is connected to him. So Alan is a friend of his. And he's saying that he wants to let you and your mum know that he's not on his own. So I don't know whether you've been worried about him or thinking, oh, I hope he's not on his own or whatever, but he's just letting you know that I'm not on my own. I'm not on my own. I think she loves it. Oh, right, okay. He's just saying, you know, smaller bed. Come on then, Dad, what else? Okay. He's also saying that somebody has changed the pictures in their room. So they've had a bit of a change room, but it's like photographs and pictures on the wall have been moved, or they're thinking of doing it. So he's aware of that as well. Just wants to let you know that he's around. He says Margaret's up in spirit as well. So you don't understand it, your mum will. Margaret wants to say hello as well. Your dad says he plays with your mum's hair. So ask your mum if she's been going a bit like this, especially around the fringe area, because it's round here I'm going. So he'll try and get her attention by doing a bit of this. And he's also trying to get her attention with the television. So I'd watch for the sound going up, or, you know, some sort of interference on the television as well. I think this has got to be a memory for your mum, I think, Nicole, because I think you might be too young. He's talking about what's that game called? When we were younger, these automatic games that you can plug into your TV, like Pac-Man, and a tennis game that you used to play, different to the ones we have nowadays, computer things, but they're like Pac-Man and like a tennis game where you play this on the telly. All right, your mum will probably know what it means, what he's talking about, but he's just giving a memory of playing these games on the telly in the old-fashioned way, as he's just saying. Wants to say thank you to you, he says. Apparently you help your mum a lot, but he also tells me that you help other people a lot as well. He's also talking about Amy down here. Amy down here. Okay, just mentioning her. When they mention somebody down here, it's either because they need healing or there's a bit of news coming. or just that he's just been to see him. He's making me feel as though he's been to see Amy down here. I'm interested in what she's doing, so you'll find out who Amy is. He is saying there is another baby coming in the family, so watch for the other baby coming in the family as well. But he just, like I say, he just wants to say hello, wants to let you know that he's around. And he's also saying to me, he wants to let you know that he hasn't left you, he's still here. So keep talking to me, he says, and be happy. As he's going, he's saying, tell her to be happy, be happy. There's some more writing to be doing for you. You're taking notes on something. Plug and play Frogger for my son. He's talking about playing notes, writing notes for you. It's as if you're, what is she doing? You're going to be studying again, Nicole, but you're writing a lot of notes from a book. So I don't know what you're doing, but there's some sort of study coming up. All right, so watch for that. He's aware of that. But he's sending his love. He wants me to blow kisses to you. So I think he's going to go now. I don't know if I give you Albert, but there's Albert in spirit as well. Just popped in to say hello. Okay. Lovely dad. Lovely. Very family orientated and very protective. Just wants me to let you know he's very protective. So he's looking after you still from up there. Okay. And Wales will mean something to you as well. He's still nattering. Okay, but Wales will mean something to you as well. So I hope that was okay for you, Nicole, and we'll move on. He's saying I'm going now. Okay, so he's going now, Nicole. So just say a few hellos while I'm waiting for this lovely brother that's coming in for somebody. Somebody's just told me I'm somebody's brother. You ain't told me who yet, so we'll work him out in a minute. Hello, Emma. How are you? Oh, I've got this. Ruth. Hello, Ruth. Cindy. Hello. Hoping for a message from Spirit. Hello. Hello, Val. How are you? I like your picture. Rhonda. Hello, Rhonda. While we're saying hello, if anybody's got a brother in spirit, let us know. I'll tell you a bit more about him when he comes along. Hello, Karen. How are you? Fiona, hi. You are, Fiona. You're on the right page. Hope this is the right chat. That's the one. Lavina. Hello, Lavina. Ray, you found us. Brilliant. It's not that easy. Not that hard. When you get used to it, it'll be just like going onto Facebook. It'll be easy. Oh. Got somebody's brother here that wants to talk to somebody. He's just telling me that he was a big drinker when he was down here. I don't mean to say he was an alcoholic or not, but I think he enjoyed his drink. Okay, so a lovely brother belonging to somebody on here. Just saying I enjoyed my drink. I went out with the lads. He's saying I went out with the lads, and it's like a weekly thing with him. Apparently, see if you can take any more then, Alison, and we'll we need you to take all this. So he's talking about this regular weekly drink with the lads. He's talking about that. Okay, going out for a regular, and he's talking about going into a club as well. So I know that he wants to say sometimes we used to go to a club for a drink with my mates. He's talking about that as well. Okay, so you've got to be able to take a lovely brother in spirit who's talking about going regular. Okay, a regular drink. And sometimes at a club. Oh, okay. And he's talking about watching the football like they do in the pubs as well. So I know he liked his football, and I know he went out and watched the big screens. He's trying to show me a team. It can't be you then, because he's definitely talking about going out for drinks, Alison. But he's talking about watching. I don't know whether actually he's just swapped from me. I thought he said football, but now he's talking about rugby. So he must have watched the rugby as well. I don't know whether he means he was a big sports fan and he watched both. Okay, so it won't be for you, Alison. So if anybody could take a lovely brother, like I say, went out, had a bit of a drink with his mates, watched the rugby or whatever it is on the big screens sometimes, and the club, he's a huge football fan. It might be for you then, Sherry. Let's give you a bit more. Connecting with the name Andrew as well. Is it the Sharks? Okay. Stay with you, Sherry, and see if you can. I just want to make sure I'm with you. He's talking about the name Andrew, but I think Andrew's down here. So if you can connect with the name Andrew as well. And also he's saying there's an anniversary in connection with him nearby. I don't know whether he's not telling me whether it's a birthday or a passing or whatever, but there is an anniversary that's coming up or just gone in relation to him as well, if it's for you. Talking about April with him as well means something to him. And talking about, no, I don't know what this is. I don't know, Sherry, if this is for you, whether he liked his books. It's as almost, he's talking about someone that's into books. He wants to give somebody, he wants to talk about, okay, best mate was Andrew. Okay, then it might be for you then. He's talking about somebody that's very into their books, and it's as if they're so into the books that they would almost want to be buried with books, as he's saying. You know what I mean? Because so they must be really heavily into the books, unless he was. Strange thing to say. Okay, then come on, lovely. My husband's birthday yesterday. Okay, he's making me do this, Sherry, and I've recently learned if I do this, there's got to be some sort of connection with boxing or something like that. Okay, so he's making me box. So whether he liked it or there's somebody down here. Apparently, I don't know whether his dad liked it because he's talking to me about his dad. All right, so I don't know if your dad's up there as well, but I've got somebody here that's talking to me about boxing. Okay, come on then. He's making me look at your hair, Sherry, and he's talking about I don't know what to call it. You know, when we have lots of curls, I can see your hair's curly by the photograph, but when we have loads of curls and I don't know what it's called. You know, when there's those spikes on the hair dryer things and you rub it in your hair like this. Oh God, I can't describe it, and I don't think he knows the name for it either, but you know what I mean. When you blow drying your hair, but you're putting it on there like this. But I don't know what that is. All right, but I'll let you know. He's just said that for some reason. So there's somebody that dries their curls like this with that hair dryer thing. Oh, I won't go on because I don't know what it's called. Okay, so it's your mum that love reading. Okay, come on then. He's saying that you feel a bit like, I don't know whether you do this, Sherry. You go like this. All right, but he's making me do that. Okay, as if you're a bit like, I'm a bit browned off at the moment. Diffuser, that's it, Roxanne. Thank you. I knew somebody would pipe up with the right word. But he's talking about you feeling a bit like this. He says that you need a bit of a rest. All right, so watch yourself. Have a little bit of a rest. He's talking about you resting. He's also talking about you need a bit of oh, he's changed his mind. Hang on a minute. He's talking about loads of laundry to be done. Somebody needs to do their laundry. It's like it's stacking up or something, Sherry. And he's just been watching that for some reason. Oh, really? Oh, I'm just having a laugh. Oh, God. You know when... Oh. I don't know if you've got a cat, Sherry, or you know somebody that had a cat that actually crawled into the washing machine. Not that it was turned on or anything like that, but actually hid. Use one myself, meaning, okay. But he's talking about a cat that got into the washing machine. Do you understand what he's talking about? Nothing happened to it. Just went in there and went to sleep by the look of it. So there's a memory somewhere as that. Hopefully it's not to come. If you have got a cat, I'll watch it. Okay, come on then. What's this? This is a he also is bringing a staffy dog as well. Okay, there's a staffy dog in spirit that used to belong to somebody, and he's just bringing that dog with him. And he's also talking about somebody he's talking about somebody down here that wants a dog. Somebody's thinking about getting a dog, so I'd watch for that as well, because he's been looking at that. Okay, he's also talking about a fireman connection around you as well. All right, I don't know whether he means there's somebody in the family or somebody's going to be doing it, but he's just saying he hid my cat in the washing machine trying to say it was stolen. Oh, well, that's really good evidence for you then, Sherry, that it's him that's coming through then. If he's give you that, that's really good. But he's talking about a fireman. Are you talking about... Oh, he's saying, Sherry, that somebody around you is going to be thinking of being a fireman, or, you know, will go into the fire service. So watch for that coming up around you as well. Okay. And he's also talking about Yes, we had a staffy with bred King Charles. Okay. He's also talking about somebody that's going to have a go at a world record, you know, like the Guinness World Book of Records, that type of thing. So somebody, and he's telling me in the future, somebody's going to have a go at one of those. He's not telling me what it is, but he's talking about that. However, I'm saying he's not telling me what it is, but he's connecting it, Sherry, with balloons going up. You know, just ordinary balloons and loads of balloons going up in the sky. I don't know whether he means it's separate or I've just got mixed up, but the next thing he's talking about is somebody letting off a load of ordinary balloons in the sky. All right, bringing that as well. Come on then. I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't know what. It's just given me the name, and she's off Emmerdale. I've just watched Emmerdale, and you know the girl on there that's called Priya. He wants me to give you that name. Okay, so I don't know what the connection is, but he says, can you just give her the name Priya? So he's giving you the name Priya. He says also that I've got Sheila up here with me, and I don't know who Sheila is, Sherry, but your brother says she's driving him mad. So I don't know whether that's for a talking or something like that. And whoever Sheila is, she's got really, perhaps somebody else will have a go at that then. He's also talking about, yeah, Sheila's driving his mad, but whoever Sheila is, she's got this great big massive laugh, a great big hearty laugh. And he's comparing her to somebody around you, and I don't know whether he means you or someone around you, that's also got this big, huge laugh. Okay, and he's just comparing you to her. All right, this person to her. Anything else? Just wants to come in. He says, I just want to come in and say hello to everybody. So if you can pass him on, he just wants to be remembered to everybody. He says, I know that I'm involved in conversations, he says, because I'm always listening. Okay, I'm always listening. Anything else? I don't know if I give you Margaret from Up in Spirit as well, Sherry. But Margaret wants to say hello as well. In fact, your brother says you've got quite a lot of people up there that you've lost. So you've got quite a lot of spirit family that are around you as well. Anything else? The name Rose will mean something to you as well. They're all just popping in quick because they know your brother's going to go in a minute, but they're all just bombarding me now saying, can you say hello? Can you say hello? Margaret, then a lady called Rose, and also a lady called Edith in spirit wants to say hello to you as well. Anything more? Just keep talking to me, he says. Just keep talking to me. He says you talk to him a lot. It's like you're having a proper conversation, apparently. That's what he's saying. Okay. Anything more? No. Just wants to say hello, like I say. Just be remembered to call her Shella. She was not real, just his bag. That's his jokes. Okay. I don't know. I'll leave it with you then. I'll leave him with you then, Sherry. I'd watch for him because he's quite strong and he's around your house, so he's quite capable of moving stuff. He's talking about gloves missing. Okay, you'll find the names, but he's talking about gloves missing, or somebody's lost a glove or something like that. So I'd watch for that as well. Okay, so he's sending his love, like I say. So he's going to go now. So I'll leave that. Your husband's nan. Okay, so I'll leave that with you. I think I'm moving on, unless you can take Adrian as well, Sherry, because I've got somebody shouting in my ear, Adrian, but I'm about to move, so I'm unsure now whether that's for you or it's for somebody else. Let me know if you can take Adrian, or I've just moved on. Okay, right. Adrian. Oh, our laundry's always stacked up. Yeah, you've said that before, haven't you, Stuart? You better get on with it as well. Hello, Laura. Are you all right? Just for your info, Richard, I can't hear you if you're talking because it's gone. You've turned the mic off, I think. If you talk.
Mute yourself.
Oh, okay then.
I can hear.
Oh, right. Okay.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, Laura. Okie dokie. You're right, Laura. I'm just waiting to see. I think I've got some. Anybody here take so much? Oh no, not Adrian. Okay then. That's all right, Sherry. It must be. I was just going to say, can anybody take Adrian in spirit? The name Adrian. I don't want to go too old either with Adrian. Okay, so if anybody can take Adrian in spirit, not telling me the connection yet, he's just shouted at me, it's Adrian, it's Adrian. All right, so let me know if you could take Adrian. He's do you know, I don't know what I feel with Adrian. He's not telling me who he is yet and what relationship he's looking for on here. So we'll just go with the name Adrian from spirit. I think he may well be here. Oh, are you? I think Adrian is going to bring a mom through. So if anybody can take Adrian in spirit on a kind of a friend link, on a distant link, who's also got a mom in spirit as well, that Adrian's trying to pull through a little bit, because I think she's a bit quiet, I think. So she needs a little bit of help, okay? Or she hasn't been through and she needs a little bit of guidance, somebody's telling me. So I think we'll focus on the mom that's coming through, but she's got to be connected with an Adrian that's helping her to come through. So if anybody can take that, let Richard know. Okay, come on, Adrian. You will know the name as well. He tells me somebody on here does know the name, but it's the mom we need to focus. If you've got a mom in spirit as well, cousin, I mean, Adrian's coming up from upstairs as well, so there's an Adrian in spirit together who's bringing the mum in. I have a brother-in-law in spirit called Adrian. Jason, have you got a mum in spirit? Tell me if you've got a mum in spirit. She ain't very old either. She's not coming across as very old, so she feels like a motherly figure. Yo, Rocky Adrian. Come on, tell me a bit more. Hello, Vivian. You all right? I'm just waiting to see if I can't remember that lad's name now. The one that not Jeannie, the other lad that come on, Richard. I can't remember his name. Cato. What's his first name? Jason. You have a brother-in-law in spirit called Adrian. Okay. Have you got a mom as well in spirit, Jason? I need the mom that's coming through. He's trying to drag a lady that's coming through with him that feels like a mother. All right. But it's like she's very shy, or she hasn't come through a lot. Okay. Oh, right. Come on then. So let's go over it and try and decide between you and Jason. No, sorry, I have a sister. Now, is your sister older? You see, I'm drawn to you for some reason, Jason, but is your sister older than you? But Adrian would bring her in. So is Adrian in spirit for you then, Tina? I thought you said he was down here. I might be getting confused now. So let's go over it. I need somebody that's got Adrian in spirit, okay, that's bringing your mom in. All right, let's go a bit more off your mom. Your mom's very quiet. If this is your mom, she's a very quiet lady. We're trying to encourage her to come in and say a little bit more. So she's a bit quiet, but I don't know, this may be related to Adrian. She has kids down here. Let's go on a little bit between Jason and the other lady then. Tina, my mum has never come through. Perhaps this is why then. All right, well, that's probably why she's needing a little bit of help, Tina. We'll make sure it's with you, because she'll give me a little bit more just to confirm that it is with you. Now, we've had a lot of April, but she's talking about the April. Okay, hold on a minute, Jason, because I don't know whether I'm with you or with Tina, you see. Okay, yes, he is. Let's stick with Tina for a little minute. Hold on a minute, the other gent. I'm trying to concentrate. That's why I'm getting your names wrong. Come on then, Mum. Okay. All right. Your mum's a little bit quiet. All right. We'll come back to you. We'll come back to you in a minute. We'll stick with Tina at the moment then, Richard. Sorry, I'm getting confused. Right, we'll stick with Tina at the moment. So it's Mum that's coming through, but being gently pulled through by Adrian, who's up there as well. Bit quiet, a little bit quiet, this lady. Talking about, she's just said to me, this is exactly what she said, Tina. She says, she's been sending her prayers up to me, and she's saying it really quietly. She's been sending her prayers up to me, and I've done my best to show her I'm around, but I'm not quite strong enough yet. And that's exactly what she's saying. I'm not quite strong enough yet, but I am learning, she's saying. You should have felt something on your hair, Tina, because she's playing with your hair. So you should be feeling stuff on your hair. And she's also trying to blow on your hair as well, or blow on your face. She is trying to get to you. She's trying to get to you. She's just told me she's also got Albert up there as well. She's talking about, I've got Albert up here keeping me company, she's saying. And she's also saying that she's got her mom keeping her company as well. So her mom's up there with her as well. Right, come on then. She wants me to give you the name Jessica as meaning something, but Jessica's down here. So whoever Jessica is, she's trying to connect her to you. She's just saying, I'm aware of Jessica around you as well. And she's talking about the name Colin will mean something to you as well. So if you don't understand it, don't worry, it'll come. Don't tell me any more then. But she's talking about Colin as well down here, all right? She's bringing about him, okay? Okay. Do you understand why she's just said to me, have no regrets? I don't know what she means by that, whether that's her having no regrets or you having no regrets. Okay, Tina, but she's talking about no regrets, okay? And she's talking about, like, you've got a lot on your shoulders at the moment. It's like she's put a massive, great big backpack on you and it's weighing you down. So you must have a lot going on, or is that... it's like... I don't know whether you feel guilty or something for some reason, Tina, and she's saying she feels guilty for some reason, and that's why she's putting this backpack on, okay, to make you feel as though you've got a lot of things going on. But she's trying to take this backpack off you to relieve you of all this stress that she's saying and all this worry. So she's trying to take that off for you. She's all right, you know. She says, I'm fine. She's fine. I wish you, these are her words, by the way, I wish you just get on. Do you know what I mean? Get on with your life a little bit. Stop hesitating. You must be hesitating doing things. And I don't know whether it's this guilty thing. She's talking about guilty. It's as if you feel guilty about doing nice things, or you feel guilty about being happy or something like that. I don't know what it is around you, Tina, that your mum is trying to go, stop it, basically. That's what she's trying to do. Stop feeling guilty. Stop with all this worrying. And it's like this. She's been quite firm. Stop it. But she's doing it in a lovely way as well. She's just said to me, Tina, that miracles are coming your way. So something nice is going to happen around you. Okay. And she's saying, when it happens, take it. Okay. Take it as being nice. I don't know what she means by that, but I think she's telling me you'll understand what she means, but take it as being nice. Okay. Okay. She's saying, stop seeing the bad in everything. So I hope you understand that as well. All right. Now she's changing the subject. Right, she's saying, there's a wedding coming up, you know. She just made me point at your picture for some reason. There's a wedding coming up, she's saying. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. It's all about, she's trying to get you to enjoy yourself. She's sending you this huge bouquet of flowers, and it's all about uplifting you. All right. She's just said to me she's lost a sparkle. She's lost a sparkle. And your mum would like to see your sparkle back. That's what she said. Okay. And also your smile as well. Remember that Colgate advert where the little ping like this, you know, the little star come out of the mouth. But she's doing that with you as if you've lost your sparkle, but you want your smile back. She wants to see your smile. Okay. All right. Now she's talking about smiles, and now she's talking about teeth, and she's talking about dentures. So I don't know whether she means you've got them or she had them, but she's talking about nice, and she's calling them nice dentures. So somebody must have looked after them really well. Lovely, lovely looking set of teeth. She's talking about that. Okay. She's just said to me, I've got Mabel up here with me. That's an unusual name, but you'll find it. Mabel's up here with me. And she's also talking about an Irish link as well. Okay, there's an Irish link. And now she's talking about somebody, and I feel like this is a gentleman that used to, how do you say this? Not like poems, but like limericks. Okay. Used to come out with a lot of limericks or sayings. So there's a gentleman that used to come out with a lot of that. I don't know who it is, but she's talking about that. And also she wants me to give you the name Roy as well as meaning something. Roy as meaning something. Okay. Now she's also your mum's talk. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah. Okay. There's a new baby coming around you as well, but this she's telling me is on a friend link, but you'll be having a hold of the baby as well. So it must be close friend link. But she's talking about you holding the baby, and she's saying there are a few babies that have gone from the family that are in spirit. She's given me at least three babies that she's got with her in spirit that have gone from the family. She's talking about what is all this? She's just said to me, and I think it's going back to all these worries you've had and thoughts. So she's just said to me, it's all water under the bridge now. She's saying it's all water under the bridge. And she's saying things have changed, and they're changing for the better as well with you, Tina. Okay, so she's saying they're changing for the better. Okay, she wants me to say that she's very proud of you. Okay. She's just said to me, I know we had our differences, but I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. She says, and her words are, you're more intelligent than me, she's saying. She's saying that she did speak her mind sometimes. You see, she come across as quiet, didn't she? But now she's saying, I did speak my mind sometimes, and I as a result of me speaking my mind without thinking, I did offend some people. Do you understand what she means? She's just come out with that. I did offend some people. Oh, I'm saying that for a reason, she says. For you to remember, because there's something coming up around you, a situation coming up around you where it might be better for you to think before you speak. Okay, so think before you speak. She's putting like the zip across here. Okay, think before you speak. Don't be like me, she says, because I think she's making me feel as though sometimes she just blurted it out and then kind of regretted it, and she don't want you to be the same. Okay, come on then. She's just saying the month of August means something to you. Okay, and she's also saying that there's a link to Austria, so somebody's going to be thinking about going to Austria, so watch for that as well. And apparently somebody wants to go skiing. All right, I've just said to you, changing the subject totally now. She says yes, because I don't want to dwell on what I've been talking about, and this is a reason why she's gone Austria, and she's talking about skiing. Okay, she's given me there's a poodle in I've never had a poodle before. That's good. So there's a poodle in spirit that used to belong to somebody in the family as well, that she's bringing along for you as well. Okay, and she's talking about, do you remember the lady that that had the geese? And this lady is now in spirit. Okay, this lady is now in spirit that had geese running around. So maybe you'll find that if you don't understand it. Okay, anything else? But a main reason for coming through is because of she's just talking about what are you coming through for? She's like come through because she wants to smooth the way. She's talking about smoothing the way and getting rid of all this feeling that she's saying there's no reason to be here at the moment. So all this kind of regret, or I don't know what it is, guilt or whatever, she's talking about, no, it shouldn't be here now, it's gone. Okay, everything's okay, she's saying, everything's okay. And she's talking about focus for you, is focusing on yourself now. She made me feel as though she's saying you should be focusing on yourself now and your needs and getting yourself right, she's calling it, getting yourself right and enjoying yourself as well. And she's just talking to me about a trip to Australia, so somebody's going to be thinking about going up there as well. Okay, and also Henry in spirit as well wants to say hello to you. She's lovely, your mom. She's very I think she was hesitant at first, I think, because she was hesitant in coming through me, you know what I mean, because she feels really private, and I don't think she wanted to, she's just said, I didn't want to air everything in public, she said. So I've been a bit like, She's giving you pieces so that you understand that nobody else understands. That's what she's made me say. Okay, but she was hesitant at first, but now I've got, oh, she's just said to me, I've got the swing of it. She's saying, I've got the swing of it. She just wants to tell you before she goes, Tina, that she's going to come and visit. Okay, so you may well feel her quite strong around you, and that's her exact words. I'm coming to visit, she's saying. I'll bring the cake. So I don't know what she means by that, whether that's a memory of you bringing her cake or her bringing you cake. But she says, I'll bring the cake, she's saying. Oh, she's just said to me, I'll bring the cake if you supply the tea. So I'll leave that with you, Tina. She's lovely. You know, it's as if I feel like if I was her, she feels as though she's gone, whoo, like this, you know what I mean? And she's relieved. And this is how you should feel a little bit as well. She's trying to relieve you. Okay, so she feels relieved now that she's come through and I've got it all off my chest, she's saying. Okay, be better next time, she's saying. When she comes through next time, be better next time, more uplifting, I think. But I think she just wanted to come to get all this cleared. All right, so I hope that was all right for you, Tina. I'm sure you'll feel her around. She'll come quite cold, so if you go a bit like this, you'll know it's her. Okay, so she's coming quite chilly. She's lovely. I do like her. She's really nice. Bit firm, but she's nice. All right, okay. Thank you. She's so polite, Tina. She's just said thank you to me for some unknown reason. I'm getting quite, you have to be careful here, but you get a bit wound up sometimes. Some people can make you feel quite wound up, and that's how she's making me feel. So I think she's lovely. I think it's quite a relief for her to talk to you. So I must go. I'll leave that with you because I'm rabbiting now. Okay. So I'll leave that with you, Tina. I hope that was all right. She's off. Okay. Oh, thank you, Linda. Linda Jew. Let me just have a sip of my pop. Hang on a minute. Oh, I just got to reach for my pop. Michelle. Hello, Michelle. Rhodonite. Yeah. She's one of them people, ain't she, Tina, that once you get to know her, I think, and get to know her ways, you know what I mean? At first, I feel like if you spoke to your mum, Tina, you'd think, oh my God, she's a bit scary. But once you know her, you know, she ain't scary. Big softie. Okay, right then. Okay, let's see what we've got now. Okay. I'm itching. What am I doing this for? Oh, I know why. I'm doing this for, and I've just said to Spirit, what are you making me do this for? And the gentleman said to me, because I've got a beard, and I was forever doing this. So I've got, sorry, I'm going to have to keep doing this because it's making me doing it because I think he's trying to jog somebody's memory. Oh, I'm glad I can help you, Tina. I hope I got it all right, because I'll worry if I ain't got all that right. But no, that's good. I've got a lovely gentleman with me who's all he's doing is this. So whoever, he's lovely, because as he's doing this, when he was here, as he'd done this with his beard, he'd just sit there talking, hiya Julie, hiya Shelley, and he'd be doing this with his beard, playing with his beard. And you can see me, I'm like this, resting my arm on my other arm, and I'm scratching my beard here. So if anybody's got a lovely, who are you, a dad, he may well, you see, I don't get in-law. Usually they don't give me dad-in-law or anything like that. So always remember that with me, because I'll just say dad, and they usually just say dad to me. So if anybody's got this lovely gent in spirit that had his beard, he's very proud of his beard. He kept it quite nice. Okay, so put on here, don't just say yes or something like that. Put yes, I can understand the chap in spirit with the beard. So whoever this lovely chap is, he's really nice. His dad, he's a dad to somebody. Okay, you have to give us a bit more. Okay, he's talking about this. He's also talking about, sorry, you won't let me stop. I'll have to stop doing this. I think it's just to make sure that somebody picks it up. He's still making me do it. He's talking about the railways. There's some link to the railways as well. I think you'll find, if you're not aware of it, that his family was connected with working on the railways, or they just enjoyed the railways. He's talking about that as well. Miss Ashley, that took me ages to work that name out. Miss Ashley. Miss Ashley, hiya. So if anybody could take this lovely dad or dad-in-law in spirit with a lovely beard at one stage. Got lovely eyes as well. He's talking about his eyes. In fact, he's just said to me that his daughter, so he's got a daughter down here as well. She's also got lovely eyes as well. Okay. So if anybody could take him, let me know. He's still standing here. He's nice and patient. Yeah, Dad. Does that mean it's you then, Michelle, that can take this lovely dad with the beard? Because he's still here. But ex-father, it don't matter. You know, they won't. You see, when they come from spirit, they won't bother with this. I'm an ex-father-in-law of Sue's. They'll just say, Dad, because they work on energy and they try and get it out. It's like they talk in shorthand because they've only got a certain amount of energy and they want to get loads out. So they tell me in shorthand, no, not your dad. Okay, then. So somebody here with the beard then. Have we got him yet? Because we ain't found you yet, have we? He's talking about, now he's got a limp. He's got a link to the name Andy or Andrew as well. He's talking about that. And I know at some stage he wore glasses as well, because I've got this gentleman, he's got glasses on me and he's got this beard. Somebody must be able to take him because he won't put my hand down. I have to keep forcing my hand down out of the way. So whoever can take him, let me know. He's also talking about losing a lot of weight before he passed to spirit as well. I'm saying to him, what did you have? What illness did you have? And he just kind of said, oh, I was just ill. He doesn't want to talk to it about it. And I think he's saying that because I think when he was down here, he didn't like talking about his illness. He'd just go, no, change subject, not interested. Oh, so your dad had a bit. So you are saying it's your dad then, Michelle? So my dad grew a goatee, which he loved. Didn't have it all the time, though. Yeah. Andrew's my husband. Dad wear glasses. So it might be for you, Terry, because I'm not saying it does fit. He's going on this bit, so it's possibly it was a goatee. I'm not trying to make it fit, but I was only concentrating on this bit. Okay, what did I just say? That I can't remember what I just said. Yeah, he had nice glasses on. He's talking about his glasses. He had nice eyes, and he's talking about his daughter that had nice eyes as well. You look as though you've got nice eyes, so we'll stick with you, Terry. So just make sure it's with you. I think he said April. Aha, Tracy as well, father-in-law had a beard. Oh no! Oh, we've got a double link. So it's Tracy and the other lady as well. Sorry if I forget your names. Richard will have to work it out. Okay, but it's whoever he's talking about. Oh, gold. Okay, so it's Terry. I feel more towards Terry, to be honest, but we'll figure it out as we go along. I don't know if can you take also the railway connection as well then, Terry, because he's talking about railways as if it's quite important. And he's just talking about this Irish link, but he's telling me the Irish link is there. Right, okay, Michelle. He's talking about the Irish link is there, but it's only a very, subtle link that he's talking about, subtle link. So you may not know it, or you might just have a hint of it. Okay, come on, which one are you with then? My eyes are like my dad, but Tracy, oh no, there's two people. So he might have a double link, but we'll work it out. Don't worry, we'll work it out. His daughter has got nice eyes and can take April. Okay then, Tracy, come on then, Dad, which one do you want? He's also talking about, he has got a brother in spirit. He's talking about an uncle in spirit as well. So can one of you take the uncle that's with him in spirit as well? And then we'll narrow it down that way. And he's also saying that September means something, but he's talking about September is a birthday for somebody as well. Okay, which one do you want? He's just said to me, there's a memory of a red front door. I don't know whether somebody's got it at the moment or it's a memory, but he's saying a red front door, red front door. You're not sure on the railways. Okay. Who's got the red front door? Can anybody take that? And also the uncle in spirit as well. Trying to narrow it down. Also the name Bert in spirit will mean something as well. He's talking to me about Bert. Okay, come on then. He's talking about, okay then, it might be you then, Tracy. He's also talking about, this dad is talking about somebody down here that runs a lot, or is thinking of doing a lot of running. Okay, Tracy, let's stick with you for a second then. Talking about somebody doing a lot of running. And in fact, he's saying that somebody There's a marathon connection. Have you got the red front door? Okay, then. He's talking about the marathon connection as well. So somebody may well think about going to run for the London Marathon. All right, he's bringing that in as well. Come on then. He's also saying there is a twin link as well in the family. So watch for the twin link. Okay, okay. Come on then, Dad. His uncle is in spirit, but not his brother. His birthday is September, and the two brothers. Oh, double links. Oh, Albert is his dad, my granddad. Oh, double links. Oh no. You see, sometimes they do come two at once, and I can't tell the difference, but it's because they're trying to get to two people at once. So both take it, or you know, both take it, because it means both of your dads are here, but just probably one of them is speaking. Okay, come on then. Okay, Bert in spirit. Okay, your son runs every day, so that's good. Okay. My son wants to do a marathon. Okay, come on then, Daddy, stop. Oh, I know what he's talking about. He's talking about, and I feel like this is a kind of a fashion thing, where somebody used to wear fancy braces, you know, that hold the ones that hold your trousers up, but they're all kind of patterned. Fancy kind of braces. So you've got a connection with that, or he's got a connection with that somewhere as well that he's bringing. And somebody used to wear, it looks as though he's got the braces on, they're pulling the trousers up, and at the bottom somebody's got like white socks on. So I don't know if that's a memory or something, but he's bringing that as well. Come on then. Tracy, apparently you need a little bit of upliftment, Tracy, if this is for you. He's trying to uplift you a little bit, and he's talking about, I don't know whether this is for you or somebody around you, but he's saying that somebody has been shedding a few tears in private, but it's because they're a bit he's describing them as downhearted. Okay, so if that's not you, it's somebody around you. He's not, I know it's shedding of tears, Tracy, and it's not very nice, but he's saying that it's not bad, you know what I mean? It's just they're just feeling a little bit low. So there's that going on around you if it's not for you. He's just making note of that. Okay, thank you. He's just saying that somebody has lit a candle for him as well. Oh, did he? Okay, he's talking about somebody that's lit a candle for him as well. It makes me feel as this is in the past. So it's not like today, but it's in the past. Somebody's lit a candle for him. And he's also, with the candle, he's saying that somebody likes to have those scented candles around them as well. So somebody likes the scented ones. And also the incense sticks. Somebody likes that kind of thing as well. Okay. Don't know if you do the cards, Tracy. I want to bring angel cards around you or something like that. If you're doing them, or whether is okay. So he's making note that he's aware of that, Tracy. But he's talking about angel cards, but he's like giving them to you as if you could do them. I don't know if you do already, but try angel cards. Okay. He says, talk to me because I do hear you. And he's making me feel as though you sometimes think, or you ask the question like, I wonder if you can hear me. I wonder if you can hear me. And he's saying, yes, I can hear you. He's doing this, Tracy. He's making me do this when he talks. So I don't know whether he means you do that when you're talking, when you're making a point, or whether he did that when he was talking. He's doing that for you as well. Come on then. Oh, okay. Yes, I'll hit the sticks 2 a day. I don't know how to do this. How do you do this then? He's doing a trick, Tracy, and he's trying to show me how to do it, and I'm not very good at it. You know, it's like a trick when, how can I describe it? When like your thumb comes off or something. Do you know that kind of trick? When people do it, when it's like their thumb, I can't do it. He's trying to show me, and I ain't got a blooming clue what he's on about. But somebody used to do that. Make it look as though their thumb was coming off. And I don't know how old are you. He's giving me some memories, Traces. I don't know how old you are. When I was younger, a lot younger, when we used to play outside, we used to have marbles, and we used to play on the drains outside. And I can't remember what exactly we did, but you used to have to get it into the middle of the drain. You know what I mean? it weren't a drain, it's a cover, you know what I mean, not the go down the drain, you know what I mean, the metal kind of drain things, water things, I think they were. I don't know if you remember that, but hello everybody. Sorry about that, I don't know what happened, I suddenly went off, but I was with Tracy, haven't I, wasn't I? So we still got your dad here, so don't worry, but it was just about to finish off anyway. But I think he's come, Tracy, just to let you know he's around. He just wants to let you know that he's been around. He says that you've actually felt him around you, so you should feel him. He's quite strong, so you'll probably go quite cold. He brings a bit of a chill. I think if when you were sitting with the tears, I think he was sitting, he's talking about sitting next to you. So that's how he knows he was sitting next to you when that was going on. Okay, come on then. Yeah, like I say, he just wants to let you know that he's around and he knows what's going on. He's just said to me there are brighter things on the horizon, and that's exactly what he said, brighter things on the horizon, so watch for that. There's nice things coming, nice things coming. He wants me to give you the Lake District as well as a link. I've got a feeling that's coming up though. Okay, so somebody may well go there to the Lake District. He's bringing that, and he's also, I don't know whether I'll give you August before. He's talking to me about August again, if I'll give you it before, but he's talking to me about August. But like I say, he's just coming, he says, I'm just coming to try and cheer her up a little bit. It's not all bad, he says, it's not all bad, he's saying. Anything else? He's making me cough. When they make me cough, there's something going on here. Oh, he's just telling me about somebody that had, oh, that's good. He's just telling me about somebody that had something like a tube down as an exploratory thing. So hopefully that's gone and it's in the past, but if not, somebody may well have to have that done. So watch for that if it's not in, or hopefully it's in the past, but he's talking about that as well. Okay, but like I say, he just wants to send his love, I think, and let you know that he's still around. That's his reason for coming. He's just giving me Old Spice before he goes. So whether you'll smell that kind of smell around you, if you know what it smells like, just give me that. So I hope that was all right for you, Tracy. Really nice. But like I say, just be aware that he's around you quite a lot, okay, and just keep talking to him. And somebody apparently looks at his photograph every now and again. He says somebody looks at my photographs and says hello, so he's aware of that as well. So I hope that was all right for you, Tracy. So I'll leave that with you. I think we're going to say a few, or Richard's going to give you a few announcements now, I think. Hello, Heidi. Oh, I've got a big picture. Oh, look, Rachel Galbraith, Palmistry at 10 o'clock. I forgot she was on at 10:30 tonight. If you're still up, Rachel's on at 10:30. Live with Spirit, live free readings every Wednesday night. Oh, I'm back on Saturday as well. I forgot about that. I'm back on Saturday if anybody's interested. Trance demonstration, non-patrons £10. Patrons 10, 8, and angel. Aha. There you go then. And we're back. Right, I'm back. Thank you so much. I've really needed this. Or amazing. Yeah, it's because Spirit are really good at picking out the people that need it most, aren't they? You see, so they'll always go to the ones they feel need the message. Okay, but you again. All right, so he's aware of that. Then the tube as well. Just letting you know, Tracy, that he's aware of what's going on. What time is it Saturday? It's 8 o'clock again. 8 o'clock I'm on Saturday. Could do with sharing with your friends, because I don't think we get many on YouTube for some reason, do we? I've got somebody's sister with me at the moment, and I don't know whether it's the lad that was on earlier, Richard. I can't remember his name now. Was it Jason? I can't remember his name. I've got somebody's sister here looking for somebody. I don't know who she's looking for at the moment. Froze. Jason. Is it Jason you want? Jason, this may well be for you. I'm not sure at the moment yet, so I might have to put it out there. I've got a lovely sister that's with me at the moment. Were you very close? I hate asking questions because she's talking about being close to her I don't know if it is your brother. She's talking about brother, so it may well be she's looking at you, Jason. You must have the same kind of smile. If this is your sister, Jason, she's talking about you having the same smile, and she's talking about your sense of humor. You used to make her laugh. So if this is not Jason, if anybody else can take a sister in spirit that you always used to be able to make laugh. You're a bit of a joker. You always used to cheer her up. She's talking about her brother or somebody used to be able to cheer her up a lot. And she's talking about the month of January means something as well, Jason. I'm hoping this is for you and you can take all this. Okay, you understand the month of January then. I don't want to say it's for you if it's not. She looks as though she's quite happy to see you. She's making me smile as though she's happy to see you. She comes with a certain, and she's calling it scent, but she means perfume, Jason. So I don't know whether she was a bit old-fashioned and for some reason she's calling it scent, but she's coming with a certain smell about her that she says that you would be able to know it was her if she was around. She's not telling me what it is, but you should be able to know it's her by the smell of her. All right, she's talking about that. She's talking about somebody that used to hug their pillow when they're asleep. So either her or you or somebody around you used to hug their pillow. So I hope you can take that, and that means we've got the right link then. We're on the right link. Okay. She's also talking about what is this? The change of duvet covers, Jason, but there's something about somebody changing their duvet covers as if they change them. It's like a lot or something like that, or likes to have a different cover on, or there's something about duvet covers, and I don't know exactly what she means, but that must mean something as well. She's giving the name Alice as meaning something as well. I'm not saying it's her name. I've got a feeling it's somebody down here. She's pointing down to here about somebody called Alice. Okay, so you might be able to understand that as well. She's just saying, yeah, it must be for you, Jason. She's talking about a move of house, but it's for somebody around you that you will be helping to move house. So you will be like, as she's saying, doing the heavy work, so carrying the boxes and all that lot. So watch for that coming up around you. I've got the month of February. She's talking about February meaning something for you as well. And she's also saying that since she's been up there, there's been a new baby born. Okay. She likes babies, by the way. She loves to hug babies. So she'd love to hug babies. But she's talking about the one that's been born since she's been up there, but the one that's coming as well. Well, watch for the Alice, Jason. Unless there's somebody on here that can take it. She's kind of linking in with you. Watch for the Alice coming. But she's talking about a new baby coming as well. So watch for the baby that's coming as well. If it's not for you, it'll be for somebody else on here, Jason. But hopefully this is for you. Okay. And also she's talking about the name Bethan. Is it Bethany? Bethany. Bethany will mean something as well. Hopefully you can take that. Otherwise it'd be for somebody else. But I'll give it. But the name Bethany should mean something as well. Now, this sister is talking about fireworks for some reason. I don't know whether she means she liked fireworks or there's something around bonfire night or a celebration or something. Just wants me to give out fireworks. Okay. She wants me to give a big Victoria A big Victoria sandwich cake. That's right, Victoria sandwich, that's right, isn't it? Yeah, Victoria sandwich cake. I don't know whether she means it's for baking or whether somebody likes that kind of cake, but she's giving away this cake for someone as well. Okay. Wants me to give you healing, Jason, but to your knees. If it isn't you, there's somebody that's suffering with their knees, but it's just like annoying. It's like they're clicking or something like that, but she's talking about healing for somebody's knees as well. And somebody must do this when they're talking, unless it was her, because she's going like this as I'm talking. I'm having to do this. So somebody talks with their hands a lot as well. I think that's what she means. Okay. You've also got Margaret in spirit as well. You'll find Margaret if you don't understand her, but Margaret's in spirit saying hello to you as well. Okay. Oh, that's all right. Okay. So Margaret in spirit as well. She's talking about, I don't know whether your daughter is on the stage or is going to be in a stage play or something like that, but this sister is talking about a stage play where there's somebody younger that's going to be on the stage. All right. And also she's talking about somebody, is this a play toy thing? I think she's talking to me about a trumpet, but she's showing me a toy trumpet, so I don't know whether this is a memory, but she's bringing me a toy trumpet, so there must be knowledge of that around you as well somewhere that she's bringing. Anything else? You must feel her around you a lot as well, because she's talking about you feeling her around. And yes, I have been around, she's saying. Yes, I'm very interested in what the kids are doing, she's just said. So she's interested in what the kids are doing. She's also talking about dominoes. So I don't know who played dominoes, but she's bringing that in as well. She's making me feel as though you may have done it with somebody else when you were younger, or she did, played with somebody dominoes, a granddad or someone. She's bringing that in. Okay, anything else? Just wanted to say hello to you. I'd watch around you, Jason, if it's for you, because she's talking about things being moved. So she's trying to let you know that she's around. Okay, and also the blowing on the face. It's like, yeah, it's like blowing on the face. It almost feels as though she's giving you a kiss, but I think you'll feel it as just a bit of gentle breeze on your face, I think. Anything else? Oh, right, okay. She's just giving a memory of, you know, like dandelions when we blow them to see what the time is. You know what I mean? You blow them to see what the time is. She's talking about that as well. Okay, so she's talking about the blowing of the dandelions just to check on the time. So I think that must be a memory. Anything more? I don't know who, oh, right. I don't know if she used to wear short skirts, Jason, or whether somebody here, she's talking about somebody that used to wear short skirts and the thick tights, you know what I mean? The thick tights under them. They were so short that you can almost see everything if you bent down. And she's making me bend down with a short skirt on, so I don't know who she's making fun of, but she's bringing that as a memory as well. You know what? She's talking about a short skirt, but she's changing it into a tartan short skirt. But I asked her why, and she said because of the Scottish link. So there must be a Scottish link somewhere as well, Jason, that she's talking about. And she's just saying that somebody, she's just said to me, Florida. So I don't know, was she? I don't know whether somebody's going to be thinking of going to Florida. You know, Disneyland. She's talking to me about Disneyland. So watch for that coming up as well. And, oh, right. And now she's talking to me. She was talking to me about ponies. And I said, oh, somebody wants a pony. And she said, no, somebody likes those. Are they called the little ponies? My Little Pony. So somebody likes them as well. And she just wants me to give you some little ponies. And it's as if, Jason, she wants me to give you little ponies so that you can plait their hair. Watch for the Scotland link, because it'll come up even if it's somebody going up there. But she's giving me these little pony toys to give to you so that you can plait their hair for some reason. So I don't know if you play a lot with kids' toys or something, and that's what she means. Okay, anything Anything else? She's talking to me about toys at the moment, Jason. I don't know what this one's called. Yeah. Do you know Hungry Hippo, the game Hungry Hippo? She's been watching somebody play that Hungry Hippo game. So I don't know who's got that around you, but she's been watching that. She's talking about that for some reason. Come on then. Yeah, she's still talking to me about Scotland, so that'll be right. Especially Fife. Remember, she's give you Fife, because I've got a feeling somebody's going to be going up there. Oh, and I'm using My Little Pony to learn to plait my... Oh, that's really good evidence then, isn't it? Yeah, she's just said to me, you see, it is me. That's exactly what she said, it is me. That's really good evidence for you then. So you obviously know that she's watching you. Come on then, lovely. She's having a laugh. She's now, I don't know what she's doing now, Jason. She's changed now from the My Little Ponies, but she's going on to makeup, and she's talking about somebody. It looks like it's going back to a play or something like that, or somebody dressing up, but somebody's been putting like the blusher on their cheeks. This is a child or something, but they're dressing up and they're having to wear blusher, or it's like the round spots of blusher on the cheeks as they're dressing up for some kind of play or something. So she's talking about that as well. Okay. She's just talking about somebody that overplucked their eyebrows and they went too thin. So I don't know who done that, but she's remembering this eyebrow plucking that went too thin, and she's bringing that. In fact, they filled it in. They've done their eyebrows, then they had to fill them in a bit with pencil. She's bringing that in as well. Mariette. She's just trying to give me a name. It's like Mariette or something. Mariette. Oh, school play. Mariette. She wants me to give you that. But Mariette, don't Mariettes mean something else? Mariette. Remember, she said Mariette. You'll work out what she means, because I'm not quite sure. Okay. She's just talking to me about bunk beds as well. So I don't know where the bunk beds come in, but she's talking to me about, she said, tell him bunk beds, tell him bunk beds. And she's talking about somebody that's, she's saying smoked too much. So I think she means in the past. Somebody smoked too much. They smoked too much and they had this big hacking cough, but it's like they've already cut down. You know what I mean? They've cut down, and so the cough is nearly gone. Okay. Now there's an Irish link she wants to bring around you as well. She's talking about the Irish link as well. Okay. And also she's bringing in Hungary. I mean the country, because she's talking about Hungarian things. So watch that link as well, Jason and Linz. She's talking about the Hungry link, but the Hungarian type. Okay. Yeah, she's obviously clocking. She's sure on the Scotland link, because she keeps talking to me about Scotland, and now she's obviously made me read your thing there, and she's just saying, yeah, the Highlands. We're talking about the Highlands, and she's talking about bagpipes and all sorts now. She's really got this Scottish theme going on, so it must be important. But she's coming to say, what's this? She's coming to say that she's around. She's showing me a mirror on a door, Jason, like on a wardrobe door. It feels like somebody's actually stuck it on there, a long mirror, or they need a long mirror, and it's been stuck on a wardrobe door or something. But she's bringing that in as well, and she's talking about somebody that stuck a load of stickers on a mirror as well. It's like kiddies stickers. So I don't know who's been going around with the stickers on the door, Jason, or on the mirror, but she's bringing that in as well. Apparently somebody likes sticking stickers, and somebody's having to scrape them off or something like that. So I'd watch for that going on as well. I think she's going to go in a minute, but she just wants to say hello to you and let you know that she's around and that I'm watching. And for some reason, Jason, she wants me to say to you that she's having a good time. So she's all right, and she's having quite a good time up there. But she's like saying I was kind of a happy-go-lucky person. She's making me feel like she was a happy-go-lucky person, and she's continuing that where she is now. She just wants me to say that you're a worrier and stop worrying. She's all right. So I don't know if you've been actually worrying about her, but she says, I'm all right. I'm all right. Worry about yourself, she's saying, and focus on yourself. And these are her words, by the way. And enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life, she's saying. Enjoy your life. Oh, right. Okay. So she's watching your kids. So she's good as gold. She's watching everybody. All right. She just wants me to give you tomato soup. So I don't know who. Oh, what are you doing now? She's still talking. She wants me to give you tomato soup, and before she goes, because I keep saying before you go, she wants me to give you it's like a charity thing. You know when some people do charity things and they're sitting in a bath of beans, baked beans. I don't know if somebody's done that already. Okay, but she's talking about sitting in a bath of beans. So if you don't understand it, watch for it coming up, because she's saying that as good as gold. Okay, so I know it's going to come if it hasn't been there already. Anything more? She's sending you the love, the love, she says, and she's sending the love to the kids as well. So I don't know who she means, whether you've got more than one, but she just said, I'm sending me love to you, and I'm sending me love to the kids as well. But know that I'm around and about, and keep talking to her, Jason. She likes you to talk to her. All right. I don't know why she's talking about pinpricks. Okay, pinpricks. I don't know if she means she's going to be doing this to you, like it'll feel like a pinprick. Okay, like a joke, but she's doing that to you as well. Okay, but she's going to go now, so she's sending her love. So I'll leave that with you. She's waving. She's just waving. She's going now. So I'll leave that with you. So I hope that was all right for you. So I think I'm about done now, Richard. I think I'm about finished. So I hope that was all right for everybody. Hope Richard's still there. I did 1,000 steps for arthritis in November. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, so she's lovely. Your sister is, Jason. She's still around you, so don't worry. She's still there. All right. So anyway, that's it for now. Keep looking on our Facebook pages and on the on the Spiritual Psychics TV Facebook page as well. I'm going a bit loopy now because I'm just about finished. So I'll leave that with you. I hope you all enjoyed it. So thanks for joining us, and join us again. Is that all right, Richard?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay then. So bye-bye for now then. Bye.